madhurya saugandhya priyadarshana Srinam priyatamo nityam matta sopuralam pata. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. I had a beautiful face and a pleasing, attractive bodily structure, decorated with flower garlands and sandalwood pulp. I was most pleasing to the women of my city. Thus I was bewildered, always feeling lusty desires. From the description of the beauty of Narada Muni, when he was one of the denizens of Gandharva-loka, it appears that everyone on that planet is extremely beautiful and pleasing and always decorated with flowers and sandalwood. Upavarana was Narada Muni's name previously. Upavarana was specifically expert in decorating himself to attract the attention of women, and thus he became a playboy as described in the next verse. To be a playboy in this life is unfortunate because too much attraction to women will lead one to fall into the association of Sudras who can easily take advantage of mingling with women without restriction. In this present age of Kali, when people are manda sumanda mataya, very bad because of Sudra mentality, such free mingling is prominent. Among the higher classes, Brahman, Kshatriya and Vaishya, there is no chance for men to mingle with women freely. But in Sudra community, such mingling is open. Because there is no cultural education in this age of Kali, everyone is spiritually untrained and everyone is therefore to be considered Sudra. Asuddha Sudra Kalpahi Brahmana Kali Sambhava. When all the people become Sudras, suddenly they are very bad. Manda Sumanda Mataya. Thus they manufacture their own way of life with the result that they gradually become unfortunate, manda bhagya. And furthermore, they are always disturbed by various circumstances. Here, आम के पछे रहिबा आम कर संगरे एकाठी सेपटे आम एपटे चिड़ावा संग equal. Why such difference? We have equal right, and that is system in Western country. Equal right. Men and women have equal right. No difference. So why we have? The women in Krishna consciousness demand this thing now. That question is now raised in the GBC body. Oh yes, we have equal right. Why you stand at the rear, behind, and such tall male bodies are before us, we cannot see the deity. We must stand side by side. This side male, this side female. Why rear? Why rear? They demand it. In some places also this system is there. I've seen. I think in England is there.
Just introduced it.
Bhaktivedanta manner.
Just last week they started.
Isn't it?
Yes. The women, they were complaining very much.
Yes, that have come to us, to GBC. One woman, Krishna Kumari Dasi, she has written a very long, thesis-like paper demanding this. We have got it. And this question will be raised this year in Jewish body. Why will be put in the rear? We have equal right. We cannot see the deities. Long male bodies are before us. We cannot see. If Chidananda will stand, no woman can see. So this complaint is there. So we must stand side by side. side by side, while real. That is calm. You understand? And Srila Prabhupada has also said that thing. Yes, this is Western country, free mixing is there. This is the system here. We cannot restrict it. We cannot restrict it. He has quoted words of Srila Prabhupada, that Krishna Kumari Das quoted many words. Srila Prabhupada said this thing and made such thing. And Acharya teaches according to time, place and circumstances. So no such strict restrictions should be there. So why is not? Why will be debarred? She writes, why will be debarred? We should stand side by side. Let this portion men, this portion women. Then we can see deities, we can see it. Why we stand here? Why we won't give Bhagavatam class? And Srila Prabhupada has also said, the woman who is qualified, she can take up Bhagavatam class. If not a qualified male is available, so in that case women may be allowed. Srila Prabhupada said, written some letters also. They produce letters. Such thing is going on, you see. Especially this is Kali Yuga. Mentality, Sudra mentality is there. The free mixing between girl and boys and girl, men and women is there. And especially in Western countries, it goes on the name of civilization, this free mixing. Wherever you go, you find free mixing. Both men and women catching hands, going on the street. If you were to find two, one man and woman, side by side with catching hands, going, is going. No single woman or no single man. A single boy or single girl. Both, side by side, catching hand, going, absolutely. And free mixing, free sex also. Wherever you go, they are embracing each other, kissing each other. Come closer, come closer, come closer, please come closer. Like that, it's going on. This civilization, Western civilization, isn't it? Yes. Western civilization. Because this is a Sudra mentality. Sudra mentality. In the society of Sudras, this is there. But not in the society of higher Varnas, Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya. But in Kali Yuga, Sarve Sudra Sambhava. All are Sudras. So, this is the system in Kali Yuga. This goes on. And especially in India also, the Indians are imitating it. The Indians are also imitating it. Getting such education, Western education, they imitate it. This goes on. That I was to say, how Mahaprabhu has said, Vidyavadhu Jivanam, Chetadarpan Marjanam, Bhava Mahadavagni Nirvapanam, Sveya Kairava Chandrika Vitaranam, Vidyavadhu Jivanam, Anandamrita Vardhanam, Pratipadi Purnamrita Swadanam, Sarvatma Srapanam Param Vijayate Sri Krishna Sankirtanam. First verse of Sikhastaka. Mahaprabhu has said that thing. Param Vijayate Sri Krishna Sankirtanam. You understand? Let that. Sri Krishna Sankirtan be glorious, victorious, like that. And those who will be engaged in this Krishna Sankirtana, simultaneously there are 7 effects. Simultaneously. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada Maharaj says, Sapta Jiho Krishna Sankirtana. Jiha means tongue. 7 tongued Krishna Sankirtana. Sapta Jiho. What are they? Chetodarpanam Arjanam Asti. Bhavamahadavagni Nirvapanam Sreya Kairiva Chandrika Vitaranam Vidyavadhu Jivanam Anandam Vidhivardhanam Pratipade Purnam Tasvadanam Sarvatma Sarvasya. You understand? You know it? Chetodarpanam Arjanam. This will cleanse the heart. One chants, one takes part, Krishna Sankirtana, heart will be cleansed of all material dust. Chetodarpanam Arjanam Bhavamahadavagni Nirvapanam. This material world, sansara davanala, like blazing fire. You understand? Material world is like a blazing fire. You understand? Forest fire. All are being burned up. Is burnt up here, you see. Trita, Adhyatmika, Advaika, Vibhuti. All are burning with this Trita. Do you understand? How this will be cooled off? If you do Krishna Sankirtan, this is cooled off. You understand? Tapatrayanam mulanam. Tapatrayanam mulanam. Chetodarpanam arjanam. Bhavamahadavagni nirvapanam. This will cool down your burning state here. In the blazing fire, samsara. You understand? Then third thing is Sreya Kairava Chandrika Vitarana. Do you understand this third thing? That means cooling rays of moon. You understand? After the scorching heat of the day, summer day, when evening comes, so there is cooling rays of the moon. It's very cooling and soothing. Similarly, one who takes part in Krishna Sankirtana, he gets such thing. It's very cool and soothing. Sreya Kairava Chandrika Vitanam Vidyavadhu Jivanam. He said that. Vidyavadhu Jivanam. The life of Vidyavadhu. You understand? It's Krishna Sankirtan. Vadhu means bride. Newly wedded girl is known Vadhu. You understand? Newly wedded girl. Fresh wedded girl is Vadhu. Maiden, young girl is Vadhu. That's according to our this Indian culture, civilization, or Arya Dharma, you say, Arya Dharma or Arya Sanskruti, Aryan culture, that newly wed girl should cover her whole body with sari, put on a veil. Her face will never manifest. You understand? Covering the whole face, put on a veil. And she never walks straight like that. She walks like in this bending position. The body is bent. You understand? Body is bent. She walks like a bending position. You understand? She will never walk straight like this, galloping like the horse. Tap, 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 tap. No, that is sunless. You understand? Sunless position. You understand? So never. That is our system. This is Aryan culture, Aryan civilization, or Indian culture, Indian civilization. Then Mahaprabhu says, Vidya Vadhu Jivan. So, this Vidya, Paravidya, Vedic education, one who takes this Vedic education, naturally he becomes very humble. Humility is there. Vidyam dadati vinayam. You understand? Vidyam dadati vinayam. One who is a real educated person, received this Vedic Vidya, Vedic education, is naturally humble. He is not proud, he is not puffed up. Naturally humble, humility. You understand? And those who are Vaishnavas, Bhaktas, they get this education, so they are humble. Tunadapi sunichena. Mahaprabhu says, thinking oneself is more insignificant than a blade of grass on the street. Is humble. You understand? This is real education, and this education has chastity, satitva, vidya, vadhu jivana. You understand? This education has chastity. Material education is unchaste education, unchaste vidya. There is no chastity. Do you understand? Those who are really chaste women, newly wedded girls, women, they are chaste. So, naturally, they are very shameful. The shame is an ornament. Is an ornament of women. You understand? Shame. Shame is an ornament. Lajja strimankar bhushan. Shame. The shame is an ornament of the woman. The woman who has no shame is unchaste woman. Do you understand? Is devoid of ornament. Is naked. The woman who walks straight, without veil on the head, and naked, not putting on sari, half-naked body, like that, putting on high heel and galloping like a horse. You see, is unchaste woman. You understand? Because she has received such education, that is unchaste education. You understand? Now this is the modern education, modern civilization, Western education, made unchaste. Isn't it? So Mahaprabhu says, Vidya Vadhu Jivana. But this Vidya, Ved Vidya, those who receive Ved Vidya, they are not like that. They are naturally very humble, they are very shameful, they are not shameless women or girls. That they put on saris, they never disclose their face to others. Whole veil covers up the whole face. Not a single part of the body is visible. And they never walk straight, they walk in this bending position. It's Badhu. You understand? That is bright Badhu. You understand? But this Western education, this material education, and modern education doesn't teach so. Those who receive such education, they become unchaste, half-naked. You understand? So there are clubs in Western education, in Western country, nude clubs. Nude boys, nude young men, nude young girls. They come and dance there. Ball dance they do. Free mixing, Sudra mentality. You understand? It's going on. There is story. One gentleman from India went to Western country, you understand, for education. And this is also nowadays It goes on in India. If someone gets some Western education, some degree from Western university, like Oxford University, Harvard University, so much thing, and comes back to India, he is considered to be a very great man, very learned person, and he is awarded very high post in government, you see. So people say, all right, we will get it. So imitating Western civilization in India, gradually coming to India now, you understand, this Western civilization. So one such person went to Western country for education. His name is something, but his surname is Chaturvedi. Mr. X Chaturvedi, like that. Chaturvedi means who has studied 4 Vedas. Is Chaturvedi. You understand? So the Western people thought of, he has come from India, is Chaturvedi. That means he has studied 4 Vedas, a very learned person, Indian cultured person. He has come. So there is nude club. So young boys and girls, they come, they are nude and dance, mixing and dancing. So they invited that Chaturvedi, that gentleman, to that club. Do you understand? We'll call that man, he has come from India. He is a very learned person, who has studied 4 Vedas. So we listened from him. They invited him. The person was very glad, all right, I have got invitation from nude club. I'll go there and give lecture. They will appreciate me. So he thought of, this is a nude club. All are nude there. Most young boys and girls come nude and dance. So why I shall go there putting on dhoti or pants, shirt? I must go on nude. So I'll freely mix with them. They will appreciate me. He thought of like that. But the members of nude club issued a notice that today that Chaturvedi will come here to deliver lecture. He has come from India, cultured person, a learned person, studied 4 Vedas. But nobody will come naked today. All put on dresses and come. But this gentleman thought of the nude club, they are all nude, so I must go nude. So all the members of the nude club, they came putting on dresses, you see, covering their body, but this gentleman went nude. This story, how Indians are imitating the Westerners. This is going on. Story is that the Indians are imitating the Westerners. Because it's called the super mentality is there. The pre-mixing of women is there. Boys and girls pre-mixing. You understand? If you won't do like that, then you will consider uncivilized person. It's uncivilized person. It's not civilized. Because this pre-mixing between men and women or boys and girls go on in the name of civilization. The civilization. My Guru Maharaj says, what sort of civilization? It is dog civilization. It is dog civilization. It is not God civilization. It is not G-O-D, it is D-O-G. It's just opposite. It's dog civilization or God civilization. Yes, so he has taught. He went to that country, he taught us. Taught them, these Westerners, now they are put on dhotis, saris, women put on sari. They have on the head. The head is not open, you see. How? Srila Prabhupada taught them. But those who have not come to this fold, they are like that, naked. This is Sudramana Bhuti. So that is free mixing. Narada Muni said the same thing here. How? He had a beautiful face and pleasing, attractive bodily structure, decorated with flower garlands, sandalwood pop, and he was most pleasing to women of this city. Thus he was builder, always feeling lusty desires. You understand? And that is the nature of the inhabitants of Gandharva Loka. Gandharva Loka, generally they look very beautiful, attractive, and Jupavarana, the name of Jupavarana, Narada's name when he was in Gandharva Loka, his previous life, third life, previously third. You understand? He was very expert in decorating himself to attract the attention of women. And thus he became a playboy, as described in the next verse. We'll say more about it. Srimad Bhagavatam also says that thing, and Srila Prabhupada has also said, to be a playboy in this life is unfortunate, because too much attraction to women lead to one to fall into the association of Sudras, who can easily take advantage of mingling with women without restriction. In the present age of Kali, when people are mandamataya, very bad because of Sudra mentality, such free mingling is prominent. This is Kali Yuga, Lakshan, the symptom of Kali Yuga. Do you understand? This is symptom of Kali Yuga. In 12th canto, Srimad Bhagavatam, you'll find this thing. You'll find. In this Kali Yuga, he gives a prophecy. What will happen in Kali Yuga? In this Kali Yuga, gradually, dharma, satya means truth, and sanctity or purity, and forgiveness, kshama, mercy, and lifespan, ayusha, lifespan, and physical strength, and memory power, gradually lesser and lesser, reduced and reduced. Do you understand? This is by, as a result of Kali Yuga, prevalence of Kali Yuga. Do you understand? And this is going on. Do you understand? Tatassanudinam, Sukadeva Goswami says here, Tatassanudinam, that means day after day it will go on like that and it will increase the influence of Kali. Do you understand? Dharma, Satya, Saucha, cleanliness, Daya, mercy, Kshama, that means forgiveness, and Ayurvaraha, lifespan, and power of memory. These 8 things will become lesser and lesser and lesser day by day. This is the main symptom of Kali Yuga. He has said so many things, and one of the symptoms said, Dampatya abhiruchir hetur maeva vyavaharike. I will speak in Korea. Here, Sukadeva Goswami says, one of the symptoms called Dampatya abhiruchir hetur maeva vyavaharike. That means, this Dampatya means marriage, you see, marriage of boy and girl, abhiruchi. If they develop liking towards each other, love each other, then they will marry. Dampatya Abhiruchi. Do you understand? Then they will marry. Well, just slight liking, you see. If someone will become a very good businessman, he must be very expert how to cheat. Otherwise, he cannot become very good businessman. Similarly, in Kali Yuga, the relationship between man and woman, husband and wife, will base on this mutual liking. Do you understand? And this is very temporary period. At any moment this liking will break. There will be some difference of opinion on something. So, that way, within 6 months, there is the break in marriage. They will break. So there will be divorce from either side. The woman will divorce the husband and husband will divorce the woman. And that goes on. Do you understand? Because this marriage is not based on true love. Do you understand? It's not based on true love. It is the deceptive love, temporary love. Therefore, this thing takes place. But previously, in former days, the marriage was not done on such base. You understand? Parents were, both father and mother, they were arranging the marriage of the boys and girls. In those days, the boy was not allowed to see the girl to whom he will marry. And girl is also not allowed to see the boy to whom she will marry. No. Parents were doing. You understand that there is a horoscope. You understand the horoscope of the boy, horoscope of the girl. The astrologer will come, he will calculate and say, all right, yes, this marriage will be happy marriage because this is our nice grahas, planetary systems, all these things are there in both the horoscopes, so let us have this marriage. That calculation was going on and the parents were doing that thing. Then marriage was fixed. It's going on. You understand? Yes. But nowadays it's not going on like that. No horoscope. Parents will never do. No such calculations. Both the boys and girls, they look at each other, they meet each other. If they develop some liking, then they will marry. And they will court marriage also. They will go to court. Before magistrate, they will say, all right, we will marry. The magistrate will record it. The court will record it. It's called contract marriage. And it is breaking after some time. You understand? This is the symptom of Kali Yuga. You understand? And that was going on previously. There was no such system. Now it is gradually going on. And in your Western countries, no such thing as that, horoscope. Seeing horoscope, parents, they do not do it. Marriage, the boys and girls themselves do. Isn't it? By liking, is Western. And now in India, it is also gradually taking place. They ask for the photos. Some advertisement is published in the newspaper. Such a bride is there, such bridegroom is required, such bride is required, photo. And so there will be meeting, they will interview each other. If they decide, all right, we will marry, then the marriage will take place. Parents are no longer doing it, you see. Because they say, all right, the boy wants and the girl wants, they marry. Why shall we create some disturbance? Let them marry. So what is the consequence of such marriage? The marriage never is based on true love. It is temporary liking, so it breaks at any time. So there is breaking in marriage, divorce. Do you understand? Without seeing interview, no marriage. The boys and girls, they interview each other, see. Then they marry. This is a symptom of Kali Yuga. But previously, this system was not there. Parents were there. Parents were there. Not the boy never sees the girl never sees the boy. No, the parents were there. That's right. When I married, I had never seen my wife. I was reading. My parents fixed up. They called me. One of my brothers went there, told me, your marriage is fixed up. And take leave, come, marry. I asked, whom to marry? Whom to marry? Your father has decided. You need not bother. I asked, have you seen that guy? I have not seen. Why you see? Need not see it. You come and marry. I also went and married. I have not seen her. And she had not seen me. But parents did it, you see. That was system. And Srila Prabhupada also written that thing. And he was married. He had never seen his wife. His wife had never seen him. His parents did it. They arranged. But nowadays it's not going on. It's not going on. The boy demands, boy says, unless I see the girl, I won't marry. The girls also say, girl also says, unless I see the boy, I won't marry. That goes on. Isn't it? This is Kali Yuga, symptom of Kali Yuga. Another symptom in Kali Yuga is Stritve puspve cha hi ratir vipratve sutram eva hi. Is another symptom. Stritve puspve cha hi rati vipratve sutram eva hi. That person is considered a Vipra, a Brahman, if he has put on this sacred thread. No qualification of Brahman, only if he has put on a sacred thread, then he is considered a Brahman. Brahma tattva nadanati brahma sutrena garvita, it is stated. He does know Brahma tattva, but he is very puffed up, saying, you do not, I am Brahman, you see, it's Brahma Sutra, I am Brahman. But he doesn't know Brahma tattva. This Kali Yuga Brahman. You understand? And you will find, and also stated in Shastra, those who are Brahmanas in Kali Yuga, in previous ages, they are demons. They are demons. You understand? That is stated in Shastras. The demons of previous ages are born as Brahmanas, like in Brahman family in Kali Yuga. Rakshasa Kalingasrita Dayate Brahmajonisi. That is written in Shastra. Rakshasa, they are demons, Rakshasas. They are born as Brahmanas in Kali Yuga. Really they are Rakshasas. You understand? So many things are. That is stated here. That's the Kali Yuga symptom. Vipratve sutram eva hi. Only by sutra, the sacred thread, one is known as Brahman. Is never considered. Nobody considers whether he is really qualified. Is qualification of Brahman or not. A strictly puste cha hi rati. You see, as long as there is this sexual enjoyment between man and woman, it's all right. If there is no sexual enjoyment, then it breaks. This Kali Yuga symptom. Stritve puste cha hi rati. That is. Then another symptom is there. Abrutyanaya darbalyam panditye chapalangasaha. The persons who are very poor, who have no money, they cannot get justice. You understand? They cannot get justice if they have no money. Because they are poor there, they cannot get justice. This is called a symptom. Even Prabhupada Maharaja had written, nowadays in Kali Yuga, the judges of High Court, they take bribe. They take bribe. You see? They take bribe. You see? This is Kali Yuga symptom. Another, Panditya Chaplambataha. That person will be considered a very good Pandit, learned scholar, if he can create some word jugglery. You understand? If he can create some word jugglery, that person will be considered great Pandit. This symptom of Kali Yuga. You see? Panditya Chaplambataha. You understand? And such persons are writing books nowadays. If you ask them, what do you understand by this? You have written those things, what do you mean by this? If you ask them, they'll say, oh, this is very, very confidential tattva. It cannot be expressed through words. They'll say that. This is symptom of Kali Yuga. And another symptom is anadhyataiva sadhutve dambho evatu svikar eva chodvahe snanam evam prasadanam. It's another symptom. If someone is a poor man, she cannot be said sadhu. No. If someone is very rich, he is sadhu. This is Kali Yuga. You understand? A poor man cannot be a sadhu. A rich man is sadhu. In this Kali Yuga. And one who is very puffed up, he is sadhu. This is Kali Yuga symptom. And this marriage will be fixed only by words. Exchange of words. Nothing. And here snanam evam prasadhanam. Nowadays, people do not take bath. Those are very much affected by Kali Yuga. They never take bath. Only they comb their hairs. Some little water, they just serve some oil, they just smear on their hair and just comb. Then snan. But this symptom. You understand? Snanam evam prasadhanam. No cleanliness, no purity, suchi bhav nowadays. So another, this much I say. Many things are there. This is called Suchi mentality. All right.
जय श्रील प्रभुपाद जी महाराज की
जय. There, Saundaryam Kesavardhanam. You understand? Another symptom there. Saundaryam Kesavardhanam. You understand? The hippies are there, long hair. They are putting a long hairs. That's called Lakshana. Putting a long hair means looks beautiful, attracts the other sex. That Raghunath Muni was doing that thing, decorating himself, nicely combing his hair, scented, sandal paste, towel very expert in attracting the other sex. That's called a symptom. Saundaryam, lavanyam, kesavardhanam. You see, lavanyam, kesavardhanam. You see that lavanyam, kesavardhanam. If you grow hair, long hair, that is symptom of Kali Yuga. Thereby, you will comb your hair nicely and attract the other sex. Therefore, we save up. No, growing hair. Why are you growing hair? Chidananda, save up. Do you understand? Yes, save off. Otherwise you will be affected by Kali Yuga. Therefore we save off. No hair growing. That's Kali Yuga symptom. Lavanyam Kesavardhana. Yeah. So, Srila Prabhupada is so merciful. He saw his mercy on hippies. It was a Gour, long hairs. Now they are shaved head, free from the influence of Kali Yuga, chanting Hare Krishna. That is something there. Therefore we say, no, otherwise you will be affected by Kali Yuga.